Not that long ago, family haulers were limited mostly to minivans. That's no longer the case. Today's 3-row SUVs are big enough to handle a growing family or a pack of friends, as well as their luggage. Here, we highlight a baker's dozen of the best. The majority of vehicles profiled here are midsize SUVs that start in the low to mid $30,000 range. Large SUVs, however, can push that starting price north of $50,000. A number of these 3-row family haulers have a lengthy standard features list. Still, many of these vehicles come with a range of engines, options, and/or trims that can quickly elevate prices. Chevrolet Suburban. The Chevrolet Suburban is a large family's dream. The base V8 engine has plenty of power for most shoppers. For those who want exhilarating power, the available 6.2-liter V8 delivers. There's also a diesel option. Properly equipped, the Suburban can tow 8,300 pounds. The Suburban bests nearly all competition when it comes to cargo space, with 144.7 feet of maximum cargo capacity. The standard configuration seats 8. Swapping out the second-row bench seat for captain's chairs lowers that number to 7. The cabin is pleasant enough, but not eye-popping. The first 2 rows of seats are well cushioned, but the third-row seats are a bit thin. Head and legroom are not an issue. The infotainment system has a 10.2-inch touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and 8 USB ports. A suite of advanced driver assistance features comes standard. Buick Enclave. There are few midsize SUVs that can match the Buick Enclave's cargo space. There's 23.6 cubic feet behind the third row. Fold the rear 2 rows down and you'll discover 97.6 cubic feet. For passengers, the Enclave provides plenty of head and legroom in all 3 rows. Seats are well padded, and climbing into the third row is a snap. The intuitive infotainment system is run through an 8-inch touchscreen and includes Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and 6 USB ports. The Enclave has a V6 engine that produces plenty of power. Ride quality is settled and smooth, even over rough surfaces. No vehicle is perfect, however. Cabin materials are disappointing for an SUV in this price range. Also, city driving can be tough, as the Enclave doesn't maneuver well in tight spaces. Volkswagen Atlas. Space abounds in the Volkswagen Atlas. This midsize SUV has 96.8 cubic feet of cargo space when the 2 back rows are folded down. With all seats in use, there's a respectable 20.6 cubic feet. Passengers in the first 2 rows will enjoy lots of head and legroom, but third-row accommodations are a bit tighter. A user-friendly infotainment system is standard. The ride is smooth and refined. Engine power is decent, but not exhilarating. A nice added touch is the 8 inches of ground clearance. The Atlas is no Jeep Wrangler, but it can handle driving down snow-covered streets or dirt roads. Standard advanced driver assistance features include blind spot monitoring and forward collision warning with pedestrian detection. The biggest complaint with the Atlas is with cabin materials. The use of hard plastics is out of step with most competitors. Dodge Durango. Dodge Durango is available in 6 trims and with 4 available engines. The base V6 is a reasonably powerful engine. It's not great under hard acceleration, but it is otherwise sufficient enough for daily driving. The Durango can tow up to 8,700 pounds when properly equipped, which is excellent for a midsize SUV. All Durangos, except for the base model, come standard with 3 rows. It's optional in the base model. The first 2 rows are comfortable and offer plenty of passenger space. The third row, while smaller, is still comfortable enough for adults on shorter trips. Cabin materials are underwhelming in the base model, but get markedly better in higher trims. The infotainment system is good, but the number of standard active safety features is minimal. A rear-view camera is the lone feature in the base model. The Durango also has mixed crash test ratings. Chevrolet Traverse. For cargo space in a midsize SUV, the Traverse is hard to beat. There's up to 98.2 cubic feet behind the first row. With a full complement of passengers, there's still a respectable 23 cubic feet behind the third row. Adults can sit in all 3 rows, though the third row is a bit tight. The standard infotainment system is excellent and includes a 7-inch touchscreen, 6 USB ports, a Wi-Fi hotspot, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. The Chevrolet Traverse is comfortable to ride in, but drivers will find the handling not particularly responsive. A 310 horsepower V6 is the sole engine option and is sufficient for daily driving. The standard driver assistance features list is a bit thin. Forward collision warning and automatic emergency braking, which are standard on many midsize utes, are optional on the Traverse. If you enjoyed this video, kindly press the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe with notifications on, so that you don't miss out on videos like this. Thank you for watching.